even if they don't do as many, say, okay, you guys get 2 or 3 in a row, it'll still be faster. And you kind of let the other groups, maybe you get one, and we're back onto the rope to crush, or at least do what we came here to do, and that's climb some ropes for my team.
We've seen multiple times where if you don't necessarily transition for every rep, like the tendency might be to, that you're going to shave amazing seconds off your transition time. So if you get some phenomenal rope climbers, I'm with you, Chase. Have them do 2, 3 in a row right here before they tap out.
Right now, your top 3, CrossFit Nordic, CrossFit Solid, Hustle Hard CrossFit. Again, if you look at the top of your screen, CrossFit Nordic, 49 reps in to a 120 rep event. And that'll show you how far they're behind for Solid. 1 rep behind, Hustle Hard, 5 reps behind right now. Nordic in lane 5, Solid in lane 10, Hustle Hard in lane 11. That's Nordic in the yellow top on the front of your screen.
I don't know if you've noticed back home watching the camera, but Chase mentioned that you can't really get a jump. And if you watch the mat as they go up to the field, you can actually see that they try to, and their body doesn't actually move upward. They don't even get like an inch off of that mat, so it really is a static start.
But I think the hardest part, or actually what I love about this event, is that they're going 9 to 21, and then they're hammering them with 21 back to back. And if you look at the top part of your screen, that 55 count to the left side for Nordic and Solid, they're trying to get to 60. So 60 is the number that they're trying to finish their first half of this event. Lucky for them, they get to go back to 21 clean and jerks with that worm.
So CrossFit Parallax in lane 14, they were second in the East as they will go up with the blue tights in lane number 14 as you look across. Zeus the Ring making another appearance from a season ago here in Carson, California. As we look at Nordic again.
It's kind of fun as they move on from these rope climbs. They get to move to the other side of the field and pick up a different worm. So the one that they just got mad at, that they're angry about, that they threw down in some configuration, they get a brand new one now.
So 2 teams will now move on. In lane 10, that's CrossFit Solid. They're at the top of your screen, and that is Nordic or Solid. Nordic and Solid back and forth.
Solid not having the best 3 and 4 events that they could have, but they have moved themselves up in placing. They came into today at 18th, they're now 15th.
Again, closest to your screen is Nordic. Top of your screen in the distance, that is CrossFit Solid out of Europe. So you've got a couple Meridian teams here battling it out. Solid was 5th place, just got in. And Nordic, your Meridian champions. Remember Solid, as we talked about during Team Murphy the other night, had a little struggle, some sickness, some illness in the regionals. Did get themselves here to Carson though. Solid at the top, but Nordic will move on first. Solid right behind him.
They really didn't gain any more or less on each other in that first set of 7. What I'm looking for in the middle part of the screen that's moved up, that is Nordic, is watch their front athlete as he picks the worm off the ground and pulls it to his shoulder. Personally, I think he's a little too far forward at the end of that worm, because what's happening is that the team is pulling him back a few steps each time they lift it off the ground. He needs to back up a couple feet so that it doesn't kind of jerk him back every time they lift it up.
Look at the far right of your screen, lane 2, that's CrossFit Milford. They made a little bit of noise earlier today, and they're moving up into 3rd place.
To your point, Chase, that's not just even about him being in balance, but then his teammate that's right behind him, quote unquote, gets a little extra weight because of that.
Top of your screen in the setup 7, Hustle Hard in the top 3.
Transitions are so interesting to me to watch here because some people are dropping the worm after their 7th rep, resting, then picking it back up and walking it forward. Your rep ends on the shoulder, so they could continue with that. Just hey, hang on, guys. Let's walk forward, then we'll drop it because that rep has to start from the ground.
Looking at CrossFit Solid again out of Stockholm, Sweden. 2015, they finished 5th in the game, so they're a team that want to make a run here. One of their athletes, 2-time Games team veteran Ricard Atlanta, nicknamed Godzilla. 2015 forward. In fact, on the front that is Alexander Alibro, a member of the 2015 team.
This implement is just brutal grunt work when you pick up. I mean, I don't even enjoy running around the block with this long. Like, let alone this long, awkward worm that is multiple different weights between the whole thing, and then these other segments in the middle that also have weight in them. Just very awkward, very hard.
to 20 reps, a 20-minute time cap. There goes Nordic. Back to the rig, back to Zeus. Another set of 21 rope climbs. Then you'll have your set of 9 and 9. Time cap of 20 minutes. As it will be Nordic in lane 5, Solid in lane 10. So your top two. And then again, remember, you'll have a 2-minute break before event 6 will start. So I know I'm playing the captain obvious role, but if you can finish under the cap, gives you a little bit of extra recovery time. It might be a few seconds, but as they say in CrossFit, every second counts.
The reason why you're seeing these rope climbs not be as fast as you would expect in others is because they are doing such a distance of legless, and you hope that you could change on the fly who's doing the rope climbs based on how slow they start to climb and be able to adjust your plan accordingly as a team.
The one thing I'm curious about the most as far as on the way, we talked a lot about the way up, right? The leg rest maybe a little too high, maybe trust yourself a little bit more with that short amount of length for the rope. I'm looking at the descent. So there's a black notch on those ropes. If you look about 3/4 of the way up, there's a black notch on the rope. That's for your descent. You can't drop any higher or above that notch, but you can below. And that's actually a really high marker for most traditional rope climbs. But I'm surprised to see so many athletes not dropping sooner. They're actually working themselves all the way down to the bottom part of the rope. It's unnecessary. I mean, it almost hurts your hands more to go down than it does to go up.
Yeah, unnecessary taxing.
If you get below that line, you can just drop, hold the end when you get there to stabilize it for your next partner. But that's a lot of wasted energy, especially on the grip when you're talking about 60 total rope climbs.
And is the distance really that far if you allow your arms to straighten out before you drop down to that mat?
You guys have talked about the rope and how to get up on it and the pad. That's an 18-inch pad. The athletes are attempting to go a little bit. As we know, they're not getting any push, but that's an 18-inch crash pad they have up under the rope that's already cut 5 feet short. Solid at 97 reps. Again, we're looking for 120 reps to finish this event within 20 minutes. Then again, a 2-minute break before we get into event number 6, and they'll get the rope with the rope.
It's like a present.
Take a look at just how high they have to climb here on Zeus. CrossFit Solid. Right now it's moved into first, but it's not by much, just 1 rep over CrossFit Nordic. Solid in the navy and the teal this afternoon.
A lot of movement over the course of this 14 minutes, just a lot of consistency from both of those teams, even also hard, a lot of consistency from them as well.
So you see Solid up there in lane number 10, they get to the worm, and here comes Nordic in lane 5, they'll get to the worm as well. So Solid picks it up, they'll move it forward for the first set of 7, or the first set of 3. This is the set of 9 for eating segment.
Solid has shown they're much more efficient on the ropes than Nordic is, but Nordic gets ahead of them on the worm. So when you have a lower number as 9, it's going to be very interesting because they've been trading back and forth blows this entire event. So if Solid can get to the ropes first, I don't know if he can hang on to that. But Nordic really needs to push it up. There's at least 9 last clean and jerks if they want to try to get ahead of CrossFit Solid.
Solid on the top of your screen, and look at it right there.
This will be it right here. How fast will Nordic pick it up comparatively? They pick up the same exact time, Chase.
But what you got to think about is that up until this point, they've done 51 we'll call it hybrid rope climbs. Let's think about our grips for a second. This isn't a barbell that they're picking up. It's a 435-pound, awkward, giant sandbag worm. And it's not easy to hang on to fresh, let alone the last 9 you have to do of all the legless rope climbs you've done up to this point. So we'll start to see athletes fail because they just can't hang on anymore.
Solid trying to catch up. Now they're falling right behind Nordic. Nordic on the middle of your screen there. Finished their last 9 and their last set of 3 clean and jerks, making their way back to the ring.
And that's exactly what I said that Nordic had to do. They were much faster on the worm than Solid, but Solid is still only about 5 to 10 seconds behind him, and they make up all their time on the ropes.
So it looks like a battle for first here this heat will be between Nordic and to as Nordic and Solid already to the rig onto the rope climbs.
As far as your leaderboard is concerned and how the week is going to come out, it's more of an important move for Nordic having come into this in 6th place and Solid coming into it in 15th. But you know Solid wants to be in that last heat. They just need to move themselves up 3 places here.
Solid in the camo front pants, the navy in the teal here in lane number 10. They were second to get to the ropes. Here they overtake CrossFit Nordic, who got off the last set of 9 clean and jerks first.
I think that athlete right there was going to burn his hand. If you don't drop quick enough and you hang on to that, it's not, even though it's really hot out here, but it's not the heat, it's the friction as you slide down that multiple times.
And Nordic had the edge on Solid coming into the ropes. If you look at the top part of your screen, 120 is the magic number for both of these teams. And you see them back and forth as they're about time with 2 more rope climbs to go.
2 rope climbs, yeah, you can put 2 athletes at a time. If they can go 2 athletes at a time and lock out these last 2. It is Nordic in lane 5 with 1 rep remaining. And there they go. It's going to be a foot race. In lane 5, it's Nordic. It's Solid. Can they get all 6 athletes? It looks like it's going to be CrossFit Nordic who just edges out CrossFit Solid.
Not even an entire second.
The fake race between the 2 teams out of the Europe region and the Meridian Regional. 17:04.76 for Nordic, 17:05.35 for CrossFit and Solid. Your top 2 here in heat number 2.
Blowing away any other finish so far by over 90 seconds.
A 20-minute time cap before the break, and then event number 6. Again, Nordic and Solid have finished. Hustle hard is just 2 reps remaining. 2 rope climbs. In lane number 11. There it is, OPEX.
They have a whole heat that they have to sit and watch to determine whether they can hang on to their newly acquired 6th place.
Hustle hard in lane 11 is across. So they will get in under the time cap. They'll earn themselves another minute 45-second rounds, 18:14.53 as they will roll in. CrossFit Athletic now across at 18:21.68. Boise CrossFit is in, and we're going to the water coolers here to get some water. And with the grit they just had, it's fun to do something down their hands in the ice.
After watching this, we have 1 more heat left, and if I was another team watching